So we're here in Mol, Belgium today at Galaxy Studios, and we've invited the music industry press, both print and online, to join us here so we can debut our brand new software program, Superior 3.0. So what we did was we flew the press into Belgium and didn't tell them exactly what they were coming for. The only thing they know is that Toontrack has asked them, the press, to join Toontrack for this event, and it's been working out wonderfully. Here at Galaxy Studios, they actually have this amazing theater, and in this theater, we had queued up the actual trailer for Superior 3.0, and the trailer was recorded and mixed in 11.1 to utilize and take advantage of every feature the theater had to offer. It's this beautiful experience, and we unveiled Superior 3.0. And again, the response was overwhelming. So overwhelming that we've had to split the day into two groups. One group in the morning and one group in the afternoon. So after we watch the trailer, we take the press into the live room here at Galaxy Studios, and George Massenburg, who is the engineer and partial producer of our core library for Superior 3, walks everyone in the press through his immersive 11.1 microphone setup, and they get all the details from an industry legend on how he mic'd these instruments for their optimal playback performance in Superior 3. Now, once we've done that, we take this big group of people that have just been overwhelmed in this theater and now standing in the same studio room with this legend, George Massenburg. After he explains his technique to them, just sort of pulls the curtain back on how he does and why he does what he does. And we go ahead and we take them into these individualized little sessions where they're going to spend one-on-one time with George Massenburg and Matthias Eklund in one session. And then they're going to spend more time with one of our technical advisors, Mike Sanphilip, in another. And these two groups are going to get very intimate then with the program. They're going to hear different sound examples. They're going to learn about all the new features. They're going to see all the new display enhancements. It's this brilliant process. And then, after lunch, we took them back into the same auditorium, the same 11.1 theater we started the day in, and we show them Tracker, which again, is this amazing new feature in Superior 3 that nobody was expecting and that nobody's seen before. That demonstration in and of itself was worth the trip, because what Tracker brings to the already fantastic world of Superior 3 is unparalleled. We appreciate everyone for coming out. We're grateful for all the time they spent with us, and we can't wait for everyone to see what they've seen with Superior 3 as soon as it's available for launch.
Yeah, so I was very impressed with Superior Drummer 3. What impressed me the most, I think, was how simple the UI was compared to previous iterations of Superior Drummer, but also the flexibility and maneuverability sonically you've got within that simple-to-use framework.
The new sets of features seem very exciting, and the addition of Tracker for doing drum replacement, I think, is really going to take this package over the top.
I think the most surprising and amazing thing to me is just the sound quality of the drums and all the work the sound design team did. Just absolutely sounds fantastic.
So yeah, I mean, mind-blowing. Some of the features are really at the limits of what's possible with technology at the moment, and you know, the huge amount of work that the Toontrack guys have put into creating such a user-friendly but at the same time very advanced product is tremendous.
The fact that George Massenburg is involved is pretty substantial in that it gives legitimacy to the quality of the samples and to the quality of the microphone usage in terms of his interest in making sure that things are phase coherent, that they sound good. They're not like a processed sound, but they have a really natural sound. So that part I really appreciate. He's got a very good ear, both for how drums should sound, but also how they should sound in a recording.
I think the macro stuff is really cool, that you can combine a lot of parameters and just toggle them with one knob. it's a very cool feature. Yeah.
I would say really what was impressive was just how every component's been thought out and really taken to a new height. And I think just in terms of just like the microphone selection, in terms of like, you know, making sure you have the best drums, just the sounds were amazing.
I'm really impressed by the trackers. So it's so easy to do drum replacements, and you could even do it with just a stereo drum track. That's really cool.
You never know what's going to happen, but in the end, I think everything worked out so well. And
everybody in the inner workings of the company seeing the product and working on the product, and you get excited about it, but it's not until you say, okay, this is our baby, and now we're sharing it with people. That's really when it hits you, and that's, to me, that was the big thing, was seeing people's, in the theater, watching people's reactions.
The sounds that we've all been working so hard on, that we've dreamed about, we've talked about, argued about, and to hear it work so beautifully, I get chills, I get goosebumps. It's so good. And I think other people will too.